What's up, people? This is SiTHFuRioN. Right now we are going to be jumping into Obi Wan Kenobi episode 1 part 1. I am so damn pumped to check this out. I'm getting on this a little bit late. It's a couple of days after it's been first released. I wasn't able to film it sooner because it was my birthday over the weekend on Saturday, and with Star Wars Celebration and everything, I've just not been able to really sit and watch anything. I've kind of just turned a blind eye to everything. But we're going to get into this now. All I know going into this is, of course, Ewan McGregor is coming back to reprise the role of Obi Wan Kenobi. Hayden Christensen is also coming back as Vader. What makes me think like anyone could have got into the suit, but for it to be Hayden Christensen, hopefully we're going to see him without the armor, but then we could possibly get like flashbacks that we've never seen before, like a conversation between him and Obi-Wan back in the day, or something. I don't know, but I think we might get a few shots of Vader without the armor. Also, we know that this is set a couple of years after Revenge of the Sith, because we've seen like a child Luke. So it's only set a few years later, and also the actor who played Uncle Owen in Revenge of the Sith is coming back for this as well. So I'm just expecting like just a rush of emotions, and just it's just going to be mental, man. It's just going to be kind of cool to see what Obi-Wan has been up to, how he's feeling after everything, and everything, because I really like the idea that like a fan film kind of touched on it, that Obi-Wan has PTSD. And I think it would be really cool if they really expand on that. Like they lost the war, you know, the Empire, the Palpatine won, basically, you know what I mean? But not only that, Obi-Wan lost his best friend, you know, a child that he raised. It's you know, it's gonna be mental, man. And I think the emotions are gonna be like at like an all-time high. You know, like if you've seen my Mandalorian reactions, like, you know, I'm all for Star Wars, so this is going to be, man, I'm rambling because I'm so nervous. But no, we're going to get into this. I know that they've put up the first 2 episodes, but I don't know when these are going to be going up. So all the full lengths are going to be up on my Patreon right now. I'll put a comment, I'll pin it, and whatever's been filmed will be up. If there's early access to something, it'll be up. But I don't know how I'm gonna do this just yet. I just want to just get this filmed. So yeah, episode 1, it's called part 1. Let's do this, man. Oh man, really?
You refer to the prophecy of the one who will bring balance to the Force.
Oh shit. Previously.
And what of the boy?
To Tatooine. To his family send him.
I will take the child and watch over.
I'm already getting fucking emotional. We're just getting started. We've not even started the episode yet. Fucking whatever. Oh, man. Hold on, we're starting off with Order 66, yeah? Wow.
What do we do now? We run.
Look at that, man. Hmm. Ten years later. Yeah, okay. So I wonder if like some of those Padawans will turn up. Because there's a reason why we saw them escaping the Order 66 and stuff, so maybe they'll turn up. Looking pretty badass, man.
Do you know the key to hunting Jedi, friend? It is patience. Jedi cannot help what they are. Their compassion leaves a trail. Now, if he were smart, he'd keep moving, but the Jedi code is like an itch. He cannot help it. So he steps in and saves your saloon. You offer him a place to hide, fresh water, shade from the suns. His compassion has been his undoing.
Oh shit, okay. So was he one of the younglings who escaped? Maybe?
You are reckless.
What is after scraps?
Scraps are all we have left.
Then we should be hunting bigger prey.
He is not yours to find. We are past this, third sister. I will not warn you again. You will forget this fixation with Kenobi, or I will relieve you of your duties. Is that clear?
Yes, Grand Inquisitor.
So she's looking for Obi Wan. I don't really want to say too much now and start speculating and stuff on who and this and that, but there's Obi. The gonk droid is like the punch in and punch out fucking.
It's only half. Please, I have a family.
One more word, I take it all. Keep moving. Something you want to say?
Yeah, he can't scratch that itch, can he? Needs to stay hidden.
I'll give you 50.
Fucking Jawas, man.
Yes, I had some parts stolen. I need a new processor board. Tika, if you're going to steal my parts and then sell them back to me, could you at least clean them first, as a courtesy?
Wow. Oh.
Promise me you will dream the boy.
Yeah, he's struggling with it, isn't he?
Master Qui-Gon. Master.
I swear to God, if Liam Neeson fucking turns up. If he does, it's not going to be the first episode. But I think I'll probably really freak out if he does turn up at some point. It's like he's doing the pod racing or something, isn't he? Can you imagine that for him? Like, it's... Knowing how, like, Anakin started and then now to see Luke, it's... I was thinking, like, isn't that the same toy that Luke was playing with in A New Hope? Oh, that's so cool.
You must leave.
But I have nowhere to go. They're hunting me. You have to help me.
You want my help? Take this. Walk into the middle of the desert and bury it in the ground. Stay hidden. Live a normal life.
What about the people that need us? What about the fight?
The fight is done. We lost.
What happened to you? You were once a great Jedi.
The time of the Jedi is over.
Wow. Wow. He can't even help him if he wanted to. It was like, it would... Because if they're like chasing after him, then they'll come across him and, you know, it just... He can't. Hold on. Are we going to have like little Leia as well? I didn't even think about this.
If you behave, I will let you.
She insisted you would find it amusing, Your Highness.
She's either in the cellar, in the kitchen, or in the woods.
Wow, okay. I had no idea like we were going to get like a child Leia.
You'll have to change in the speeder. Come.
It's not like anyone would miss me if I wasn't there.
I'd miss you.
All I ever do is wave.
Then do more than wave. You get out of this what you put into it.
I'm sorry, Mother. I promise I won't do it again.
You know, I can feel you doing that.
Okay. What? Okay, who's watching her?
You don't care if he's okay. You care if he's showing.
It's my responsibility, Owen.
Well, I'm his uncle.
We talked about this. When the time comes, he must be trained.
Like you trained his father? Anakin is dead, Ben. And I won't let you make the same mistake twice. So leave him on the farm with his family where he belongs.
Wow. That was a little bit of a low blow there, man.
This is the Outer Rim. You have no rights here. We're not under the Empire.
Oh, shit.
All we want is information. If anyone
It's savage.
knows anything about a Jedi.
But then again, it wouldn't really be Star Wars without someone losing a hand.
Stand down, third sister. Now!
Next time.
I get a vibe like she really fucking has a hard on for fucking Obi Wan. She would be willing to slay everybody to try and find him. Oh shit! You can tell she's not happy with that, like, princess life. You know what I mean? There's too much of a father in her, you know? And her mum, I think. You know, she just wants to... She's too headstrong. Was that SiTHFuRion?
Your Highness.
Oh, thanks, Wyo.
My pleasure.
You think you're droids?
It's good manners.
You don't need manners when you're talking to a lower life form.
Then I guess I don't need manners when I'm talking to you. You're scared of him. Your father. You want him to like you, so you repeat what he says, even though you don't really know what it means. You think being like him will make people frightened of you, but really, you're the one who's scared. You've never made one decision for yourself in your entire life, and you never will. I may not have seen much, cousin, but I can see that.
Wow. Get told, kid. She really is like little Leia, isn't it?
You owe him an apology.
I'd rather be digested by a Jacko beast.
Little feisty little badass, man.
One day this planet will look to you, Leia. There are many ways to lead. You just have to find yours. Plus, imagine the look on your cousin's face when you get to boss him around for real.
But for now, we will apologize.
Yes, Father.
Wow. I was just thinking, like, see, woohoo. I think Carrie Fisher would have loved her. I was just thinking it, and I think Carrie Fisher would have fucking loved this kid.
She's gone.
I thought you said you really got through to her.
You know what she's like.
Gonna run into trouble.
Hello, Princess.
Why are you here?
Just waiting
For what?
for you.
Oh shit! Fucking thingy from Red Hot Chili Peppers. Fucking God, name gone blank. Right? Could she get into trouble? And this is why Obi-Wan leaves Tatooine, because we know he leaves the planet. Why else would he leave Tatooine? Right? He's there to protect Luke. It would make sense that he would leave. The only reason he would leave is to save Leia, right?
Whoever they are, they knew where she would be. They were waiting.
She needs you, Obi-Wan.
If Leia is discovered...
I can't leave here, Bale. My duty is to the boy.
What about your duty to his sister? She's as important as he is.
It's been 10 years. I'm not who I used to be. Find someone else.
Wow.
She'll be better off.
She'll be better off. Like, he's lost his faith in himself, you know. It's... But I like how, like, you can clearly tell he's struggling with everything. Oh, it's the kid, ain't it? That's savage, man. Leaving him there so everyone can see.
I can't leave the boy.
This isn't about the boy, and you know it. You've made mistakes. We all did. It's the past. Move on. Be done with it. You couldn't save Anakin. But you can save her.
And what if I can't?
There is no one I trust more with my child than you.
Wow.
Please, for her, one last fight.
I thought he was going to cut there then. You can clearly tell he doesn't want to fail again.
He fought beside her father during the war. He'll come. He won't be able to help it. The Jedi will hunt himself.
It's a trap. They don't even know who Leia is. They just took the kid because her dad and Obi-Wan are friends. It's... Oh shit. You're gonna end now, aren't you? Oh shit. Oh my god. I don't want to talk. I just want to watch part 2 now. Oh my god, man. But it makes sense. Like, the only reason he would leave Tatooine and leave the boy would be to save the girl. It makes sense. I can't believe I never even thought about that. Then again, like, I didn't even know that, like, little Leia was even going to be in it, you know? Oh my god. I just love it how, like, he's definitely struggling with PTSD. He definitely feels like he failed. Like I said, with Palpatine winning and the Jedi falling, Anakin of course is like the big one. He failed him, so obviously now he's not in a good place. It really seems like he's given up. So maybe, like, Leia being in danger, he's gonna kind of swoop in and kind of get him out of that, like, funk that he's in now, you know, struggling with depression and PTSD and everything. So, man. Absolutely mental, man. But I love the casting on the kid already. I love the casting on young Leia. It's just, like I said, I think if Carrie Fisher was still here, she would have absolutely fallen in love with this girl, and because this kid so far just seems so kind of like strong-willed, hard-headed, and you know, willful. You know, just like her mother, just like her father. It's just like, you can just tell that's young Leia. You can just tell. I actually got really choked up, man, just watching that scene and just seeing, like, little Leia and just thinking about Carrie Fisher and everything. Just wow. Okay, hold on. Thinking about it, right? Obviously, Obi-Wan is going to go and save Leia. Could that be the whole season? I mean, like, could Obi-Wan go and save her and then they spend, like, the rest of the season together? You know, kind of like a Mandalorian and Grogu kind of situation. And from a writing kind of standpoint, it would make sense to kind of recreate that bond, but with Obi-Wan and Leia, you know? Knowing how invested we are as fans into into Mandalorian and Grogu, to try and recreate that, but with Obi-Wan and Leia, like, that would be really cool if they actually did that, man. Because I always thought that they never knew each other. That Obi-Wan was just her father's friend, because like the way that she kind of came across in that message that was sent through R2 was like, oh, you fought with my father in the Clone Wars. And you know what I mean? It's like... And of course, by the time that they got to Leia and saved her, not long later, Obi-Wan died. So I thought maybe they just never actually met. Well, clearly they do, you know? So, I don't know, maybe it would be really cool if they actually spent a lot of time together. He saves her, he protects her, he looks after her, gets her back to her father. And if they create like a nice bond, maybe that's why... maybe that's why she names her son Ben. Is after Obi-Wan. Because I always thought it was because of Luke, like that Obi-Wan meant so much to Luke. Why name your son after a man that you've never met? You see what I'm saying? So, wow, it would make so much sense, though, wouldn't it? That she named her firstborn son after the man who saved her and protected her and looked after her as a child. I can't believe I never thought about that before now. Wow. Anyway, I really want to try and keep this short because I want to watch part 2, man. But yeah, the one, the main villain, Sith girl, I don't know her name yet, but there's got to be some reason as to why she's got such a hard on to try and find Obi-Wan. I've been trying to rack my brain as to what could have been the reason. You know, something from the prequels, something that Obi-Wan had done, something like... I'm definitely going to have to rewatch the start point with all the Padawans and everything and Order 66. But, like, if the kid, well, the guy that died in this, if he was one of the kids that had escaped, I wonder if we're going to see all the other kids pop up. And I'm going to have to check it, because I'm sure that there was a little black girl as one of the Padawans. And now we have this black woman who's a Sith and shit. Like, could she have been one of them? I wonder, man. I wonder. She blames Obi-Wan because if Obi-Wan had trained Anakin better or did a better job, then none of that would have happened. You know what I mean? Her life would have been so much better if Obi-Wan had done better. You know what I mean? Maybe that's it. Maybe that's why she's got such a hard on for revenge for taking down Obi-Wan. I don't know. I'm speculating, and I kind of said that I didn't want to do that, but here I am. But it could be literally anything. It's like it could be something connecting to the Clone Wars, because I've not seen the Clone Wars. I've seen bits and pieces. I know the gist of what happens, but I've never sat down and watched every single episode. So there could be something that Obi-Wan had indirectly killed this girl's father or something, you know, back when she was still a child or something, you know what I mean? And that's what turned her to the dark side. I don't know. But so far, just one episode down, I love the pacing, I love the tone, like I love the slow feeling, like it's the calm before the storm. I love the setup. I really, really do. I can love Star Wars, man. Okay, I'm going to have to wrap this up because, like I said, I want to get into part 2. Yeah, man. There'll be links down below, like I said, for the full lengths and whatever. If there is any kind of like early access on Patreon, I'll post it down below. But for now, give this video a thumb up if you like it. Comment down below, let me know what you think. And subscribe if you haven't already, man. Alright? I've been SiTHFuRioN, and I'll catch you in the next one, man.